Bullish Dogecoin cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of 32 cents and 62 cents by 2030. Market investigators accept Doge could reach 25 cents by 2025. Bearish Dogecoin market cost expectation for 2023 is 5 cents. Dogecoin presentation programming designers Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer thought of the thought for Dogecoin, otherwise called Doge D, as a joke in light of the then wild digital currency hypothesis. It is viewed as the first image coin and the first canine coin, all the more explicitly, notwithstanding being mocking. Certain individuals view it as a feasible monetary open door. The Shiba Inu canine's face from the Doge image fills in as Dogecoin's seal and namesake. Following its send-off on December 6, 2013, it quickly settled its internet-based local area. By May 5, 2021, had a market capitalization of more than $85 billion. It currently fills in as Watford's only sleeve support in the Chief Association. If it's not too much trouble, note that the expectations recorded underneath are planned to give general data and ought not be viewed as speculation counsel. We suggest talking with experts first prior to making any Dogecoin ventures. Anyway, we should jump into this blog entry to find out more, will we? What is Dogecoin? Distributed, open-source digital currency Dogecoin works over the web. It is viewed as an elective cash and an unexpected image coin. A representation of a Shiba Inu canine fills in as Dogecoin's logo, which was presented in December 2013. In spite of the fact that it was at first considered as a joke, Dogecoin has filled in fame. At the point when the cryptographic money bubble burst in late 2017, it drove a few coins' qualities a lot higher. When a center of allies actually exchanged Dogecoin and used it to tip for content on Twitter and Reddit despite the fact that it lost quite a bit of its worth after the air pocket burst in 2018. On web-based trades for computerized monetary standards, clients can buy and sell Dogecoin. Furthermore, they can choose whether to keep their Dogecoin in a wallet or on a trade. Since there is a cap on the complete number of coins that might be given, cryptographic forms of money like Bitcoin are deflationary. However, Dogecoin is an inflationary coin. This is on the grounds that the quantity of Bitcoins delivered into dissemination as mining rewards is divided at regular intervals. And until all coins are given, so is the expansion rate. Dogecoin specialized examination. Generally speaking, the pattern for Dogecoin stays in a downtrend. However, momentary energy moves persistently vertically, and the cost for the coin recuperates rapidly when it goes descending. Price. The cost dropped in a channel down pattern for quite a while. At the point when the cost swings inside the channel trend lines, brokers who accept the cost is probably going to remain inside the channel can put exchanges. At the point when an example is finished, place an exchange when the cost crosses the upper or lower pattern lines of the channel. At the point when this happens, the cost might flood in the breakouts heading. Trend. All time spans are on a descending pattern for this coin for quite a long time. The MACD line. When the coin is over the MACD signal line, the RSI stays under 50 and force is blended. The volume on up days is greater than the volume on down days, as shown by the rising OBV pointer. Accordingly, request offset supply. Dogecoin crucial examination. Its memorables basic that dissimilar to on account of the financial exchange. Most digital currencies are projects instead of organizations. In this manner, you can assess regardless of whether a cryptographic money is worth the effort by directing a fitting basic examination and taking into account all the data accessible about the undertaking. Major examination is worried about deciding a resource's inherent worth. For instance, you can decide whether a cryptographic money is exaggerated or underestimated by thinking about different inside and outside components. For Dogecoin, there are various incentives. The way that it isn't covered makes the incentive increment. The upsides of supporting the organization are recognized all through the entire mining environment. There is currently no rush toward and claimed hard cap. This settles the organization's possibilities for what's in store. Therefore, Dogecoin's worth can rise, further guaranteeing biological system development, in spite of the fact that its origin was set apart by specialists and content makers tipping each other. It has developed into a completely utilitarian money that can be utilized for ordinary uses. Dogecoin is at present worth 7 cents USD. Doge has moved 0.58% as of now with an exchanging volume of $157,833,314. Dogecoin is at present positioned 8 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $10,215,786,783 USD. Using the overall strength record, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal combination dissimilarity from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for Dogecoin to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation gauges utilize constant Dogecoin market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in light of current market action. Dogecoin Value Forecast 2023. Dogecoin, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. The Doge cost gauge for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to 10 cents. Similarly, as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be slow, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging 10 cents in cost is very aggressive, yet it is achievable sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and progressions. Doge is supposed to have a base worth of 8 cents. Dogecoin Value Expectation 2024. Of every 2024, Dogecoin Doge cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Doge will before long outperform 18 cents. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold back to check whether the Doge's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, Doge will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 14 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 16 cents. Dogecoin Value Forecast 2025. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach 25 cents and Doge might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Doge is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 23 cents and a low of 21 cents in 2025. Dogecoin Value Expectation 2026. On the off chance that Dogecoin effectively supports market opinion among digital money aficionados, the Dogecoin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Doge will be green in 2026. The Doge is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at 32 cents, with a base cost of 29 cents and a typical cost of 30 cents. Dogecoin Value Expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the Doge cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of 38 cents by 2027. With a base cost of 36 cents anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Doge has a most extreme value worth of 40 cents. Dogecoin Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around 45 cents. In the event that Doge figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of 47 cents. Neglecting to accumulate the help Doge needs by 2028 could bring about a low of 43 cents. Dogecoin Value Forecast 2029. While Doge is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at 51 cents and a yearly cost close above 54 cents in 2029. Dogecoin Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, Dogecoin will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be 58 cents and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of 62 cents, averaging out at 60 cents. Dogecoin Value Expectation 2031. The digital currency market is known to be exceptionally unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to estimate